everybody, it's me, Doug. Hope y'all are doing good. I'm a doing fairly well. I streamed last night and had a really good time streaming. Had a couple people ask for Macho Monday. I think it was Igthus and Vicky, and it really made my day. We had us a Macho Monday yesterday. Had a really good stream, had a really good time. So that really made my day. I went to work after that and had a really good night at work. And it was like this morning, like I was cursed. Everything kept going wrong. I spilled a drink on myself. I was completely soaked. I'm sitting at work. I still got like an hour and a half before I can leave. Completely soaked. Spilled my drink everywhere. Then I come home. I go to the bathroom to change clothes. Turn the light on, the light goes out. I'm trying to make me drinks because I don't drink soda. I'm trying to quit soda. And I go to open my packet and it explodes everywhere. It's lots of little things just really pushing my buttons. But I didn't let it get to me. I'm trying not to be so upset about everything. But we've got Freddie in here. We got Lorenzo. We got El Rodimus Flash. I don't have my glasses on, guys, so I'm struggling to read these. Oh, we got Ezra. Hey, buddy. I'm glad to see you back. We got Matthew Reese in here. Like I said, I hope y'all's doing good. I hope y'all are doing well. I got some news. Before we get into the news, let's go and look at a couple things real quick. We got the Lone Wolf on Kickstarter. This is just issue 1. Actually lost a couple backers. Wasn't really planning on this to really succeed anyways. Kickstarter is not my place. Never has been. But I will be launching Indiegogo. I found a bunch of extra stuff. I'm going to blow these books out. I was trying to sell them for $4 here. They're all printed. I need them gone. I need the space. I could use the money. So when this ends and it doesn't fund, you will see some epic blowouts on Indiegogo. Cheap books. These will be ready to go. So be on the lookout for that. Then we've got Cthulhu Invades Oz. And Eric Hawkins, who's a regular here in the chat, is somebody who's a really awesome dude. Been really cool to me. He's a part of this. I think he's got a short story in it, which is really cool. This is a 140-page book. Go and check this out. They got 14 days left. They're about $6,000 short of their goal. Spread the word around, get people to look at it. It looks really, really cool. Then, of course, we got the one and the only Tonic Moles, Saving the World 3. Tonic Moles, one of my favorite peoples on the internet, on the interwebs, and his books are absolutely killing it. He's cranking them out. He's doing a really good job. So go and check this out. I've already got the 4 that's posted there. He's got Saving the World. Well, I don't have Saving the World 3, but I have Saving the World 1 and 2, and then Lily and Wepawet, and I will be back in this one. Just a really, really, really enjoy those books. So go and check all that out if you can. If you can't, then don't. But I prefer that if you can, that you do. But you never know that sometimes you can't do. And you can't, so you don't. But No, Lorenzo, I've got like 6 copies left. I ran short of the Banjo and Ashcan. You wasn't in here last night. And I've been waiting for like a week for the Ashcans to roll in. And I was like, where are those things at? I only ordered 10 of them. I was like, where are they at? So I go to check the website. I go to check Mix'em. Click the thing. I never confirmed my order. So I was waiting on something that wasn't coming, but I did that yesterday morning, so they should be here by the end of the week, and then I can have your book out like probably by the weekend or the beginning of next week. It's absolutely ridiculous. I was six ash cans short. I didn't count them when I got them, and I ordered them a long time ago, so it was too late to complain about it. So I just did a short, quick order. All the files is up. All they have to do is print them. I think they said it was like a 2-day turnaround. So they should be here. I mean, I completely and utterly failed on that. But that leads up to my news, though, Lorenzo. It leads up to my news. I'm taking a step back from doing all these comics and doing all this stuff. I'm going to focus more on doing some writing. I'm working with somebody. They sent me some ideas they wanted me to work on, so I'm working on that for them. But another news, though, real quick before I worked on that, all of the Matt Weldon Vestry comics are ready to go. If you didn't get the Matt Weldon cover and you want one, I have 3 extras that I've packed up for some reason. This is just the Weldon cover, no ash can. So if you want one of these, shoot me a DM and we'll get that out. I'm wanting to ship those tomorrow, but I'm waiting on the one person who didn't fill out their survey. I figured out who it was, and I messaged them, and they're supposed to fill it out so I can print that last book and ship this. And if they don't, then I'll just take all those books. They're labeled. They're ready to go. But, like I said, I'm taking a step back. I'm not going to be fulfilling books for other people. And there's no drama there. There's no anything. I just can't do it right now. With everything going on this year. And I wrecked my truck. I had to miss some work. My blood pressure has been through the roof. And just some other issues I really don't want to talk about on YouTube. I just decided that I can't handle the stress, and kind of worried about work for 2 reasons. They're wanting to give us another client. We barely have the staff to cover the one client. Like, everybody's working overtime right now. We split it up so not one person's working a ton. We're all working an extra day over, except for one guy who's working like a day and extra. I actually think he's working a few extra days, actually. But if they move the new client in, then it's going to kill us all. Or if the election goes the way that the media says it is, and they go back to lockdowns in January, then I'll be off work until the lockdowns go away. And I don't know how I'm going to live, and that freaks me out, and I just can't handle that. So you guys know how this. I don't got grape drink tonight. Got strawberry drink. But here's the thing. Taking a step back from shipping comics and doing that stuff, Gravestone Press for now is just going to be, if you see Gravestone Press, probably going to be a Lone Wolf comic or Cyclotron or something that I'm writing. But there's not any rush on any of that stuff. Lone Wolf issue 2 should be done by the new year. Reese in the chat. I know how you feel, buddy. But Lone Wolf 2 will be done by the new year, and we'll, work on it. We'll get it done at whatever. But for now, I'm writing for somebody else, and I'm actually maybe looking for a couple of writing gigs. Just going to focus more on taking care of myself, and doing what I enjoy. I feel like right now I'm overwhelmed. It's stressing me out, and none of this is even any fun for me. And I'm going broke doing it, and that adds even more stress. It's just dumb. Hiroshi Paradox joining us. What's up, buddy? 2020 is a never-ending nightmare. I'm living a constant anxiety tank. Mine's not constant, but it's like things start going all right. It's like, yeah, things are all right, and I just get a giant dog dude dropped right on my head. Yeah, it's like for every step forward I take, I have to take 5 steps back. And it's just not fun. And I mean, that's what upsets me about. There's so much nonsense on Twitter. And if you see nonsense with my name on it, you'll notice I don't respond. If somebody wants to talk crap about me, they can talk crap about me. I don't even care. If I feel it needs to be refuted, I'll refute it. But most of the time, it's just the same people that's always causing drama with somebody. They're just looking for somebody else to start something with. So real life sucks so bad sometimes, that the internet life is not worth the hassle. Lorenzo says, I totally understand you scaling back. You seem really stressed out. Like, dude, I've been really stressed so bad. And my blood pressure has been up so much, I'm afraid I'm going to have like a stroke or an aneurysm and my head's going to explode. But I tell you, the Strawberry Crush drink mix is pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. But that being said, I'm scaling back on stuff like that. If anybody needs some music or you need some help or, there's something I can do, streaming with you or helping you make stuff, just let me know. I don't care a bit to do it. But it's got to be on my timeline. I just feel like I just can't live up to everything, and I get really depressed and I get disappointed, and I feel like I disappoint everybody. So, it's just rough, and it's some of it's just like a mental health thing, and that's something else I got to take care of. Yeah, Lorenzo, I buy these packets. I bought a big box that's got a variety in it, and it's got orange, grape, and strawberry. And they're really, really good. It's made it super easy for me to quit soda because this actually tastes better than soda. Rodimus Flash says, that's my life. If I win $500 the next day, I have a $501 bill for something. That's me exactly too, dude. I swear. It's just ridiculous. I actually put my car up for sale today. And I love my car, but it would just alleviate so much stress. Yeah, I bought my truck. I borrowed money and bought my truck. And I love the truck. But I bought it just because I liked the way it looked. I could cruise around in it. It looked good. It's got a big cow hood on it. Got some cool wheels and the tires stick out. And, and it was my uncle's and I got a really good deal on it. But I borrowed the money. I took out a personal loan. And I wrecked it. Driving to work. Went around this huge curve. It was raining. Wiped it out. Rolled it up on its side. You can still drive it. Looks like absolute dog turds. Still drives fantastic. I got out in it and drove it around the field today. Took Axel for a ride. And but it's like I owe that money on it, and it's not worth. If I sold it right now, I couldn't get a fraction. I didn't pay that much for it, but I couldn't get that out of it. Going back to the drink, Lorenzo says it's not soda. No, Lorenzo, it's actually a sugar-free, just flavor packet. I mean, I think it might have like maybe 1 calorie or something. But these are way better than drinking soda. The flavors are good. I mean, it tastes great. Hiroshi Paradox says everything hit the fan earlier before I went to get groceries, and I'm so upset and scared. Felt like I'm going to pass out or have a stroke at the store. Dude, I know how you feel, and I know a lot of times people say that, and they don't. But I feel like I don't even want to really go into it too much. But my whole life, I've been really freaking weird. And I didn't understand it. See you later, Reese. And as I got older, I figured out, and I've talked to people, I just kept all this stuff to myself. I have depression. I have anxiety. I'm paranoid. I was talking to people today, and like I said, I don't want people to see me in a different light or anything, because it seems like talking about this kind of stuff is always frowned upon. But I almost feel sometimes like I'm schizophrenic. I'm not. There's several things I don't have, but like as far as depression and anxiety and being paranoid and all stuff, I go through that all the time. Any little thing, man, can set me off. Right now, my house is a disaster. I've been depressed for days. I can't do things. I get depressed. I can't make myself do anything. I can't. Like I'm washing clothes right now. I don't know. I somehow I'm in a good enough mood. I can wash clothes, but I cannot force myself to do things. It's just, I don't know. It's crazy. But don't ever feel like it's hopeless, because it's not hopeless. There's help out there. I'm actually going to go to a doctor and talk to him about some of this stuff. And it seems like more people deal with this now than people ever did. But see, I come from that, I get that, if you got this, there's something wrong with you, or you got to be tough, and tough guys, they're not like that. And I'm like John Wayne. Pew, 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 pew. So you got to try to be tough. You can't talk about this stuff. So it's real weird. I need to get some of you guys together, and we need to talk about this stuff, because I know a lot of us deal with this stuff. A lot of creative people have these problems. I think that's one way that we deal with this. I think that's why I always was into music and playing music, and writing was a way to escape this stuff, to make myself feel better, like self-therapy. Let's see. Jay Woodward says, I was surprised to see the car for sale. Low mileage, would consider it. Minivan. Dude, no joke. That car is a rocket ship, because it's police package V8, scary fast. People don't believe me. I've had Mustangs, Camaros, drove quite a few pretty fast cars. That car is scary fast. And I'm 37 now, so it I don't really need anything. I was happier with the truck, which had the V8, but I mean, it wasn't a hot rod. You're just a brrr. I was happy with that. So, just figured I'd put that up for sale and try to get some extra money. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, guys. I don't want to miss anything. Ezra says, I got my diagnosis today. I have PTSD, depression, anxiety, and ADHD. See, I think a lot of people go through this stuff, and especially the way the world is today. Right now, these lockdowns and all this stuff are just driving people up a wall. I know they are me. I've almost become a recluse in ways. I can't hardly. A couple of my friends asked me to go do things with them. I can't hardly force myself to leave the house. I don't know what it is. Lorenzo says, I think a lot of us struggle with neuro health issues. I do too, man. I really do. We got Shinobi in here. Hey Shinobi, glad to have you here with us, says Lorenzo sent me. Lorenzo's a good dude. We got Eric Hawkins. Hey Eric Hawkins, we're going through some therapy tonight. Rodimus Flash said, I've been through a lot of depression. A lot came from PTSD due to a head injury. Changing diet helped a lot. See, that's another thing too. I'm overweight. Like, ridiculous. I'm fat. I'm overweight. I have poor diet. I get no rest. All this other stuff on top of that. And I don't. One thing, like I was talking about my blood pressure being up since I wrecked and hit my head, like my neck just aches. It just aches all the time. And all that shoots my blood pressure through the roof and sets off everything else and puts me in a bad mood, makes me depressed, and it almost seems like you just get sucked down a black hole. We got Trusty Sidekick in here. What's up, Trusty Sidekick? Glad to see you here with us. We're not super fun time show tonight. We're kind of talking about some serious stuff, but you know, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. Not saying that we're in a bad mood or anything like that. I think we're all struggling with some stuff. Eric says, I struggle with depression most of my life. Most of the time, I've learned to deal with it. Some days are harder than others, though. Like, I can deal with anxiety most of the time. I can recognize, now that I've got older, I can recognize an anxiety attack. I recognize the feeling it makes me have, and I can deal with it. I can work through it. I still have paranoid episodes. I can't help. It's hard for me to trust people. I go from where I'm too trusting, I'll give you my social security number, and then I go to the other extreme to where I just don't. I don't know if I can trust you. And, yeah, I feel like you're talking about me behind my back. If I go somewhere and people's laughing, I feel like they're laughing at me. If somebody's following me too close in the car, I feel like they've got a problem with me. It's always this something. It's always something. That's what's hard for me to deal with. I can deal with the anxiety. I can't deal with the paranoid, weird stuff. And the depression, I don't know, it's weird. It's changed as I got older. Like I said, now when I get depressed, I just can't do anything. It's like, I don't know. Eric says, oh, by the way, I forgot I need your date of birth to go with your social security. Yeah, you do. I was talking to one of my internet comic book friends earlier today, and he had some ideas, and So I've been actually working on a story today. Um, let's see, I'm on page 13. I'm writing like a script. I I say script, but it's not scripted exactly. The way I'm doing it this time is I'm writing out a page. I'll put page 1, write down everything I think should happen on that page, your dialogue and everything included. Page 2, do the same thing. I'm not doing panel breakdowns or anything. This is more, I don't know. I'm not doing the shots, panel breakdowns, any of that stuff. I'm leaving that up to the artist. But I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm already on page 13. So I'm really excited about this, and the guy I'm working with, he's really, really cool. So, and I like being able to write the script. And I know this guy does so much stuff. I know that he'll get it done. But I know that it's nice just to be able to write the story, and I can just give it to them, and they'll handle it. I don't have to write the story, find an artist, and promise them, all the money I can scrape up, and then find somebody to color and somebody to letter, and then have to worry about shipping everything and not making a dime on it. I can just write it. And that makes me, I'm really looking forward to that. Kind of lit a fire under me. Roche Paradox says my mom's trying to get tested for Rona, and she called me giving up with the online sign up for testing, and that stressed me out. Then the IRS sent me a menacing letter that makes no sense. So today went to a complete mess in the course of a couple hours, and I've been on the brink with the other stuff. The IRS letter, I saw when I was streaming, I was flipping through Twitter where you said something about that. I would almost ignore that because there was a scam going around for a while back where the IRS was sending stuff like that and demanding payments, and people were sending them money, and it wasn't the IRS. It was a scam. It almost sounds like that same scam. They prey on people and try to make you, scare you, because the IRS is scary anyways. But I hope your mom can get tested. My grandma's got the virus right now. She's been in isolation for days. She's in the nursing home, but she's feeling better. So I don't know. I don't like being sick. I don't want to get. Haven't been sick since Christmas, and I almost am convinced now that my whole family had the Rona at Christmas time. Right before they announced it, because it just seemed like, I don't know, we all had some terrible sickness. We was down with the sickness, and it wasn't much fun. Oh, guys, I think I was waiting for some clothes to get done so I can throw them in the dryer. I really need to take a nap. Last night I was going to take Axel out, and then I was going to lay down. And I went and sat on the couch. I was letting him eat his dinner. I was like, I'll take him out and he's going to eat dinner. I sit back on the couch, sitting straight up, and passed out. 3 hours and 40 minutes later, I wake up, look at my phone, and I've got 20 minutes to get ready and get to work. It takes me almost 15 minutes to drive to town if I hurry up and go like 60, 65. So I was like, oh no! And I went and jumped in the shower and threw my clothes on and ran out the door and got in the car and left. And I felt bad because I didn't get to take Axel out. Come home and he pooped in the floor. And I couldn't be mad because it was pretty much my fault. I didn't take him out again. So I just cleaned up the poop and went on. We got Skinny in here. What's up, Skinny? Hope you are doing good today, my friend. I just streamed in a couple minutes while waiting for some clothes to wash. And to reiterate for some of you guys, if you weren't in here earlier, if you want to get a copy of the Matt Weldon vestry, I've got 3 of them right here that I packed up that are extras because apparently I can't count. These don't have the ash can. It's just the book. They're sealed. Shoot me a DM and I'll drop them off tomorrow, and you guys can get that Matt Weldon cover. We got Vicky in here. What's up, Vicky? I hope you're doing well today. You totally made the stream for me yesterday, Vicky, when you popped in, and started talking about Macho Monday, and then we watched those clips. That totally made my day, made my night at work go by great. I was in the best mood ever when I got off work. I was a little stressed after work, but had a really good day. And that really made my day yesterday. So got lots of good people in here. Skinny says there's him and Melter and Nasser stream sniping me. Oh, you guys are poop heads. I'm not gonna be on too much longer. I'm waiting for the washer to get done running. I gotta wash some clothes so I can have clothes to go to work. Cause I don't wanna go to work naked. Then I'll get in trouble. Cause then I'll be naked. Well, tomorrow's Wednesday. You know what we need to do on Thursday. You guys remember what Thursday was, don't you? You see, Theo! Oh, Theo Thursday. We'll have to get back into doing this stuff. Having good times. Watching some Cosby's. My throat's kind of sore. I don't think I could even do a Cosby voice right now. But, it'd be fun to watch some Cosby's. Talk about some Macho Mans and whatever else is going on out there. Vicky says, doing great today. Hope you are too. Yeah, we earlier in the stream we're all kind of venting and talking about, mental health and whatnot. But I'm doing better. This whole year's just been crap for everybody. And they keep dragging it out. They need to hurry up and end this year. Hiroshi Paradox says, was Macho Man ever on Cosby? I doubt it. I don't know. Let's do some quick research. Let me, if I can get my computer to cooperate. Let me pull up my... Oh, well, poop. I had a different window open. It didn't want to cooperate with me. Let's see. Was Macho Man ever on the Cosby Show? I don't think he was. Apparently he did voice in the Bolt movie, the Disney movie. Oh, and he was in the Cars Race-O-Rama video game. Is El Machismo. King of the Hill, I remember that one. Duck Dodgers, you guys ever remember that? No, Macho Cosby, you're thinking of Stevie Wonder. Same glasses. Same glasses. Oh man. Did you guys ever it's on Walker, Texas. Did you guys see that there's gonna be a new Walker, Texas Ranger show? Um I've been a big fan of Supernatural forever. And I like the guys on it. But the guy that plays Sam is going to be Walker, apparently. Let me see. Let me look it up. New Walker, Texas Ranger cast. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Sam from Supernatural. To me, that's so weird. Show us some pictures here. I just wonder if they had any pictures yet. Have they started? I don't think they started filming, have they? There's a Photoshop. That's Photoshop too. I don't know. If he grows the beard, I think he could pull it off. Ezra says, "Nope, I won't watch it." I probably won't either. I do like that guy just because of Supernatural. I don't expect the show to actually be good. Hashtag not my Walker. Hiroshi Predok said, "I thought they made Walker a lady these days." Yeah, I would think so too. There might be a trailer on the CW. Let's look. I just search for a trailer right here. Trailer. Like I said, that looks like Photoshop. That right there, I believe, is from an episode of Supernatural. See videos. Oh, they got a teaser. Here, we gotta look at this. Let's see. It's probably nothing, but we'll look.
For a long time, I chose duty over family.
Duty.
Until one day, that wasn't an option.
That's it. Yep. Oh man, you guys saw that the guy that plays Dean is going to be Soldier Boy on The Boys, right? Yeah, it says. Let's see. I don't think there's any video with him yet because they haven't. They just wrapped up filming on Supernatural, anyways. Yeah. Any of you guys watch The Boys? It's pretty wild for a TV show. Let's see. It'll be woke trash as Ezra. You're probably right. She says it's gonna be on the CW. Yeah. See, that's what's weird. It's actually Supernatural. The last couple seasons have been really good, even though it's still a CW show. Lorenzo says they had the perfect opportunity to hire a hot Altrusian lady to play Walker, and they blew it. There's Paradox says they used to film parts of Walker near me, apparently. Eric says I hope he doesn't do some stuff Soldier Boy does in the comics. Yeah, that'd be... Man, those comics are raunchy, aren't they? You think the TV show is raunchy. The comics are pretty dang raunchy. Ezra says, I no longer watch TV. I'd rather watch stuff on DVD or Blu-ray. I've got a bunch of DVDs I need to watch. Anymore, man. I just don't take the time to sit down and watch anything. The days I work like I go in on Sundays at 4 at work, and I'll take Magnum PI with me, and my client we've been watching Magnum PI. We finished 2 seasons just about. Other than that, mostly I just turn on YouTube and watch random YouTube documentaries and nonsense and little kid channels. Apparently, I watch Dude Perfect, the Dang Sheep Bros. My nephews watch this stuff, and I get to watch it. And I just laugh, and I watch it whether they're here or not anymore. It's like, that's funny. I'm watching it. Dude Perfect, that was pretty good. I like that. But I got a bunch of DVDs. I got a bunch of cool stuff I need to watch, like Batman Beyond, the complete series. We got G.I. Joe, Ninja Turtles, all kind of stuff. I just don't ever take the time to watch it. I've been watching a lot of Ninja Turtles lately, though. When I'm not watching YouTube, well, it's actually on YouTube, but I'll turn on a couple episodes of Ninja Turtles on YouTube and watch it. I got so many comic books I need to be reading, though. Ezra says, I've been drawing fantasy maps and working on tabletop role-playing games. That's cool, man. That's really cool. I've been wanting to play through, I know like a while back we were talking about playing through Skyrim. Been wanting to play through it again. I almost thought I'd just plug my Xbox up in here. I've got it on Switch, and I can stream my Switch, to this, but I thought about just getting my Xbox and hooking it up in here anyways, because I never turn it on in the living room. I might actually play it if I sit right here in this seat, because I got a TV mounted right there. It's like a 32-inch TV, something like that. I've got a monitor here and a TV up there. So I can just sit right here, lean back. Sorry. Oh, I have to go throw those clothes and dry and get me a nap. 12 o'clock will get here pretty soon, and then I'll be tired. But I think I'm going to wrap this thing up. I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with me and talking about stuff. And to the one person who drops by every live stream and downvotes it, you probably didn't even watch it this far, but I'd hate to know that they have to be subscribed to my channel and just click it every time a video pops up, just so a live video, so they can download it. It's not every video, but there's quite a few videos, and it cracks me up every time. It's like that one person. I know it's the same person every time. Don't let such silly things bother you. Go have a fun. I'm wrapping this thing up. I'm gonna go get a nap, dry some clothes. Ezra says he's been watching anime and Asian action films. I've got a whole bunch of anime I've been meaning to watch. Been wanting to catch up on. I got all this stuff I want to do. I just don't. I just don't do it. Says it just happened. It's funny. Somebody, I don't understand. Whatever. Anyways, y'all have a good one. And I'll talk to you later. And if you need to get a hold of me, just shoot me a DM. Anyways, have a good night. Bye.